Hey there, Coach Tina and Coach Sean from CrossFit Extra Mile. In today's video, we're going to demonstrate and discuss some work for the feet, the ankle, the low leg, and the hamstrings. What you'll need is a lacrosse ball, a jump band if you have one, and a kettlebell or a dumbbell. We're going to start with the feet and work our way up. So at the foot, take your shoe off, and we're going to grab this lacrosse ball, and we're going to work the bottom of the foot, simply moving from the heel to the base of the toes with the lacrosse ball, as much pressure as is comfortable. We're going to hang out with this for about a minute or so. If you happen to find something that's kind of sticky in there, pin it down a little bit, maybe twist on it, rotate on it a little bit, or just give it some consistent pressure for a while and then release back to just rolling back and forth across that lacrosse ball. Then secondly, we're going to move into a little bit of toe extension. And toe extension will be that you bring that lacrosse ball to the base of the toes, drop the heel to the floor so that you get good extension out of the toes. And now we're going to roll that lacrosse ball underneath the base of the toes. There we go. Good. So we're going to accumulate a couple of minutes of this on each side, and then we'll move into work for the lower leg. So all you need to do here is we just need to sit down. This lacrosse ball will go at the top of the calf, the low leg musculature, so just below the knee. And we'll work side to side. I want you to work, you can work it up and down, the calf. You can bring in a little extra pressure by bringing in the other leg, giving it a little super friend, side to side. Again, just waving through that musculature. If you have something that's pretty nasty in there, a little extra overpressure with the opposite side. Stay on it for about 10 to 15 seconds, then completely get away from it and move into a different spot. I'm going to work all the way down to about, not quite the bottom third of the calf, because then that becomes tendon, and there's not much can be affected there. Everything that's affected, the work that you can do is at the muscle, not at the tendon per se. So, back and forth, up and down. A little bit of extra pressure super friend, or if the super friend's too much, find something that's kind of nasty in there and then just work the foot. Point the toes, extend the toes. Point the toes and extend the toes. All right, again, a couple minutes on each side of this, both sides. Then we'll move into a little bit of overpressure for the ankle. This is where we can do just with your body weight, or we can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So we'll start with body weight. Heel stays on the floor, and this is a situation where we want the knee to go past the toe. We want to get that knee as far over the toe as possible, and then you're going to hold that position for, I don't know, 5-6 seconds. It doesn't take very long. And then you're going to come out of it, like floss out of it, reset, and then go back into it. So this will be something that you'll do maybe 15, 20 times on each side. The focus here is that the heel stays on the floor. It must stay on the floor. And we're going to oscillate it out 15 or 20 times, both sides. Now you can also overpressure with a kettlebell. So we can grab the kettlebell, it will go at the top of the knee, just like your hands did, but now we've got just a little bit extra weight to drive that knee out over the toe. Heel stays down, gonna hold 5-6 seconds, same exact thing, your choice, all right? Now we'll move into some hamstring work. So as we just move up the chain, we've got the foot, the low leg, the ankle, and now we'll show you some hamstring. We can do some hamstring stretching without anything at all. We'll show you this first, and we'll show you one with jumping. First things first, the leg you want to stretch, hands behind your knee, pull that leg to your chest. From here, everything stays locked to the chest. You simply extend the knee as far as you can. When you get to that sticky point, just hold it. 5-6 seconds, maybe 10 if it's comfortable enough, and then relax. Then you'll reset, making sure that that leg is tied to the chest. Extend the knee. Okay. Good. Excellent. Same thing here. You can use a band. Knee stays close to the chest as possible. It won't be as close with the band, but same concept applies. We're just going to extend the knee out of the position that we're in here and floss out of it. We're going to floss back into it. Another alternative for the hamstring stretch is just extend the leg all the way up and just work on bringing your foot towards your face, keeping the knee extended, Holding for 10-15 seconds, relax, then you come out of it, make sure the knee is extended, and then we'll go back into it. 10-15 seconds. Okay? And you want to, this is a place where you can accumulate time as well. So accumulate 2 minutes, 3 minutes or so of the hamstring stretch of your choice. Exactly. You're accumulating time. On the ankle rocks, you're accumulating repetitions, 15 to 20 each side. Again, be patient with this, trust the process. Make sure that you're always breathing through whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing. And we'll see you next time.